Hello, Libra, and any cross watchers. You're all welcome here. This is Purpose on Mystic, and today I'm going to do a general reading for Libra for March 2021. And by general, I mean that whatever Spirit wants to talk about, Spirit can talk about, whether it's love, career, family, whatever. Also, because it's general, also know that it may not resonate with all of you, but take what applies and let the rest fly. All Libras can't be going through the same thing at the same time. So I always encourage you to watch your sun, not just your sun, but your moon rising and Venus signs too. The videos for those to get a well-rounded feeling for what you may expect in March 2021. So I'm going to start with my energy oracle deck, and I'm going to pull a card or two to get the energy surrounding you right now. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about where you are, where you're trying to go, any blockages to where you're trying to go, and any advice to, hey, boo, thank you. You're what? Oh, it's freezing. I don't know what to do. What do I need to do? Okay, let me go on. Where are you trying to go? Any particular blockages and any advice for any blockages so that you can overcome those. So I'm gonna go ahead. I've already cleansed the space, got frankincense over here burning, my candles on, I've meditated, and pre-shuffle the cards. So you wouldn't have to watch me shuffle decks. So we're getting ready to pull. Spirit team, what do you have for Libra? Yes, I'm on Wi-Fi, boo. Ooh, thank you. Okay. First card is Goddess of the Moon. That intuition, that going deep. Oh, then we have the sixth chakra, also about intuition. That's your third eye chakra. And then we have the fifth chakra. Your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. So, okay, intuition and your speaking, perhaps saying what it is that you need to saying whatever it is that you need to say, what it is that you're seeing, and trusting your intuition and what you're getting from your intuition, and voicing that. It may be something that you need to say to a particular person that you have been picking up in your spirit, in your intuition, in your meditation, and something that you need to speak. We're going to add some tarot. Okay. And see where it is that you currently are. Spirit team, talk to me. Oh, my lovely Libras. Okay, I got one. Anything else? Spirit team. Okay. Okay. Last time, Spirit team. Okay. So we have the King of Wands And we have the Three of Swords. So Libra, what I'm just inferring with this, especially with this intuition and you needing to voice something, you may be in relationship with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Does not have to be. It's about the energy of the card. However, this King of Wands is very passionate, creative, very much a go-getter. He goes after what he wants, usually gets it. A very good leader. He's also very charismatic and very magnetic. People are drawn to him. He has that kind of energy that's so exciting that draws people to him. With the Three of Swords next to it, that's typically called the heartbreak card, and maybe with this intuition and with this throat chakra, it may be that you are picking up that your person may be doing something, something that would be heartbreaking to you. Something of like a third party, maybe he's seeing somebody else. And King of Wands have that kind of energy. Because he's a king, he's a more mature person, but they are very sensual and very attractive. And it may be that you are sensing or picking up or suspecting in your intuition that he may be doing something that may be detrimental to your relationship, that may cause you heartbreak. And I'm going to clarify that Three of Swords just a little bit for you. Okay, Spirit Team, talk to me about this Three of Swords for my Libras. Okay, first card is Temperance, Major Arcana, Sagittarius energy. Then we have the Page of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that perhaps this is about where you are. That this person may have done something. There's an apology coming here, and there has been some spying going on. And that spying may have been on your end. That intuition may have had you checking a phone or checking social media or talking to mutual friends to see what's going on with them. You may have sensed a disconnect between the two of you, and that triggered that intuition. And with this apology coming in, it seems like maybe you say something about your suspicions, and here came the apology. Now let's talk about where you are trying to go with this. Spirit team, tell me, where my lovely Libras trying to go? Okay. And of course, it would fly on the floor just like they always do. Anything else? This is the last time, Spirit team. Okay, let me get them off the floor, y'all. Okay. So we have the Star, Major Arcana, Aquarius energy. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Hierophant, also Major Arcana, Taurus energy. So what I see here, Libra, is that you want to heal. You're going towards healing, and you want to be optimistic about this situation. As a matter of fact, you may want marriage with this person, but at the same time, wanting healing and wanting to go forward with this relationship, you're also being protective. you're being protective of your heart. So you're withdrawing a bit. You have like a bubble or a shell around you, around your heart, because of what this person may have done to you. And if the roles reverse, feel free. It's general that you can reverse the roles, but it looks like you want to stick this out. You want to be married to this person. You may even already be married to this person, but you want to heal from it because currently you're being very protective of yourself. And the thing is that with healing, you got to burst the bubble. You've got to be able to become vulnerable and transparent, and that fifth chakra, speaking your truth, speaking the truth to your other person about what you want, how you were hurt, what you expect, where you want to go, putting a voice to it. And I'm thinking about lapis lazuli as a for the throat chakra, or maybe if you have chalcedony or angelite to meditate with, to help you with your fifth chakra, to speak what is your truth and not being afraid of it and not stepping back from it and not worrying about, well, if I express how I really feel, that this person is going to do something else. Libras can be. Okay. Hello there. Hi. Hi, Denise. Is that Libra? Libras can be men as well. Right. It's general. So you take it how it resonates. If the roles are reversed, then flip-flop them. But I read the cards, and this particular one, it was a King of Wands that came out. So he's a male, so I read it that way. But if it's a female, that's absolutely right. It's about the energies of the cards, not the gender on the cards. Okay. Alrighty. So the healing, wanting to still move forward with this even after some potential heartbreak, but still protecting yourself. And again, for true healing to happen, you have to be vulnerable. You have to take that bubble from around your heart. You have to open up that shell and you have to express. You have to communicate in order for that to happen if you want to stay in this situation. And I can already see before I pull cards for potential blockages that that's one of the blockages, is being naked and unafraid. And when I say naked, I mean transparent, being vulnerable, letting your true feelings out, expressing on both sides. That needs to be done if you're going to move forward with this and heal, particularly if you want marriage or are already in a marriage. So let's see. Tell me about any other potential blockages, Spirit Team. Oh, my lovely Libras. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, what do we have? Oh, we have the Two of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and this is for potential blockages. And what I'm seeing here is that there is a connection to a person outside of this union. That Libra you have with your person. Apparently, like I said at the beginning, that they may have stepped out, and there is a connection there, and that is the potential blockage. Let me clarify that a little bit, because it may have been more than just a fling. Talk to me about this Two of Cups, Spirit Team, where this person is feeling connected to this other person. This Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Talk to me, Spirit Team, about this Two of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. First card out again is the Star. Second card is the Six of Cups. And the third one is the Emperor, Major Arcana Aries energy. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is healing again from a past situation. It's a healing and moving on from it. And it may be up to the other person that they need to, again, release, let go of this side thing that they had. And so that they can become one and whole with you. Like they've got something to work out with that situation, that past situation. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. Last time, Spirit Team, for this Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. Ooh. So what I'm seeing here with this, maybe the other person, is at a crossroads on whether they stay in this situation or whether they go. This seems to me like whatever this side situation is may have been a bit more serious than a fling, because there seems to be a connection here, and it seems not just a hit and quit. Like it may have been something that has gone on for some time, to where they have formed some kind of emotional or just a physical bond that is strong, and the separating is going to involve some healing. It's going to involve dealing with what happened in the past to even allow the situation to come in. This person has got a choice here, this outside person. And it's like, I'm almost looking at this like, is the King of Wands saying to the outside person that they're dealing with, do you want me? And that person is at a crossroads to where they need to make a decision. Do they stay in this or do they go? Because, wow, this is a mess. I'm going to pull some cards to see if there's any advice to overcome these blockages. Talk to me, Spirit Team. Come on, Libras. Okay. Anything else? Whoa. Okay. I like it when they fly out like that, as long as they don't hit the floor. We have the Fool, Major Arcana. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that the Fool is talking about taking a risk and taking a chance. And so it's that taking a chance of being vulnerable with each other, of deciding that you're going to stay committed to each other, even though there was some outside disturbance, I'll say, but taking the risk nonetheless. And the journey may be slow, to learn to trust again, to learn to love freely. Again, we have the Seven of Wands here, where you're protecting your heart, protecting your emotional being. And it's going to take some time to get to that place where there's that trust again. Once it is broken, it takes time to rebuild that thing. But at the end of it, with the Nine of Cups, it's like there's wish fulfillment. There is emotional happiness. Like this can be rebuilt. Like this can be fixed. It can be nurtured. It can come back together and sustain itself if the people involved are willing to go all in and take that chance and take that risk again. And again, it may be slow, but it is very possible. Now let me see what anybody's saying out here. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Y'all not out in the rocks and with the water and all that right now, huh? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, Libra, you've got a relationship that you are invested in, that you really, your intuition was right, but you need to express yourself and voice your feelings, speak your truth, and go all in and come together and make sure, take that risk if that's what you want, because here it shows us what you want. It shows that you really want to be in a long-term committed relationship with this person, and despite what has happened. But it's going to take work and it may take some time, but in the end, it'll be worth it. Okay, that's what I have for my lovely Libras for March 2021. And I thank you so much for joining me. Once I finish with the video, I'll put all my contact information in the description box, but you can follow me on Instagram at purposesoul.mystic. Facebook at Purpose Soul LLC. I have a Patreon. The link will be put in there. And my website, if you want to get a personal reading with me, is purposesoulmystic.com. You can go there to get, I do love, business, finance. I even do dream interpretations. Also, just a general reading like this is, whatever spirit wants to talk about. For you specifically, I do a reading like that. So go check it out on my website, purposesoul.mystic. And lovely Libras, until we read again, peace and love.